Welcome back, Cooper fans. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of the Bourbon City Coopers Franchise. Apologies for the delay in the new episode. Many of you know if you've been on Discord. If you're not on Discord, you need to join us or follow me on Twitter. I've been having some health issues with my stomach, and just when you feel raunchy, you just don't feel like recording a lot. So that's kind of been the thing. These football games take a little bit longer to record than other things, and especially edit time. And I have to get feeling better to do that. And I think now I may be at that point. So hopefully we'll get this through. We've only got a couple weeks left in the regular season. And then the Bourbon City Coopers, in a terrific turnaround, are sporting a 10-4 record and probably going to the playoffs. I think 10 wins will guarantee us that. We'll have to see who our opponents are going to be and how the seeds fall as they may. But if you're enjoying this series and you're glad that another episode is up, hit that like button down below. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Let's see if Stevie Myers can take us to the promised land. We got the Minnesota Vikings today at home. They're a 500 team. Hopefully, we can come out and play well. All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at these Viking fans. They got a different color. Get out of the scene. Get out of this. We don't need you here. Cooper Crazy's in full effect today. The fan base has grown exponentially this season as our team has come out of its creation, its birth, and just ripped into the football world. The NFL was not prepared for the Bourbon City Coopers coming on the scene. The first pro team in Kentucky is really off to an exciting start. All right, Vikings won the coin flip. They elected to receive, so we'll get it after halftime, and we will gladly give them the ball here at the start. And we will get started here and try to get through, and there's Trickett on the tackle. They do have Adrian Peterson at running back. I don't remember who their quarterback is. Oh, it's Christian Ponder. And he's going to think about running, and he's going to run into Brinkley, and that's going to slow him down. Brinkley and Rael Boyd were there. Here we can see Sidney Rice out there. Yeah, Adrian Peterson. Kyle Rudolph burned us up a little bit last time. Our defense has been playing out of its mind this season. They are the reason we are here. But there's a throw, and Benjamin almost coming up with that. Should have had the interception. Cut the route. We look at the Coopers defense. Marcus Doolittle, Deshaun Jewett, Antoine Best, the rookie, Rael Boyd, and A.C. Cobbs. I think Christian Ponder at one point was the Vikings' future. Now they've got Kirk Cousins, who I think is talented, and they hate him too. I think Vikings fans are turning into like Philadelphia Eagles fans. They just hate everybody. Good protection there. Antoine Best is going to just cherry pick that one, and that is an interception, and we will take that. The rookie coming down with yet another interception. And here comes Stevie Myers in 19 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the season. Approaching 3,000 yards. I'm impressed. The real hero this year, though, is Algernon McDonald. He has led our offense, and McDonald is going to try to run on the outside, and they're going to be ready for him there. They'll hold him, maybe a loss. We look at the Coopers offense. Tyree Baltimore, the rookie, Shakir Diggs, Algernon McDonald, the rookie, Jeremy Heintzman, and then Kyrie Mays, the other rookie. 3 starting rookies there. Sometimes these young teams, it looks like they're ready to blitz. We'll see if they live up to it. And that is an interception there, and Stevie Myers just put too much on it trying to hit Tyree Baltimore. And we're going to give the ball right back. And they're going to show the Coopers defense again because the game's like, we were supposed to show the other one, but that back-to-back turnovers. So off to a wonky start here in this one. And they're going to give it to Peterson, and we'll pull him down, but not before he chugs out 6 yards. The train stayed on the tracks for a big chunk there. -4. And we're going to get the Ponder on that one. And that was Rael Boyd, his first sack of the day. The end out of Oklahoma just went around his man. No even block there. Blindsides him. Ponder lucky to hold on to the ball there. 3rd down and long now. 3rd and 8. We'll see what the Vikings can do. Jewett looking like he's going to come through on the blitz. He does. And Franklin breaks that one up. Great coverage. And that's going to force the punt. So Maz Franklin out there. Morsteed hunts that one away. Roscoe Parrish back here to get this one. Looking for a block. He does get a couple, and he's going to have some room. And he's going to skedaddle out of bounds, tackled on the Viking sideline. Good return, good field position. We'll see if Stevie Myers can take care of the ball here. 1st and 10. Myers in the shotgun. He looks like he's going to throw here. And he does. And he's going to hit Roscoe Parrish. And Roscoe Parrish is going to pick up the first down. 12 yards. So a nice safe play there to calm Myers back down. It's a cold winter day here, December 23rd. Couple days before Christmas, the players will get to go home with their families, and Algernon McDonald pushes forward, and he'll get a yard there. We look, the Coopers are in control of the NFC East. 2nd and 9. McDonald up the middle again. 3 more yards. Slow to start today. 3rd and 6. And Myers trying to go over the top, and it's knocked down. Tried to hit Kyrie Mays there, and they will have to settle for a field goal, it looks like. Pretty deep field goal here. We'll see if Hunter Gibbs can put it through, and it is good. And the Coopers will score first here in the first quarter, 3-0 here in Louisville. Booming kickoff here. You can see the Louisville backdrop on your TV. And trick it again. He is all over it on special teams today. The rookie out of Western Michigan. 1st and 10. We'll see if the Vikings can respond here. Cobb's trying to get through. Ponder running. And Brinkley's not going to get to him. And he's going to get a lot of room. And Bess will push him down. But 27 yards or so. Ponder, a great decision there to take off running. Everybody was covered, but the defenders just didn't make the tackles. I'm not sure what that animation was there, but it allowed them to get a big chunk of yards. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Peterson here, and he is knocked back. Not before he gets 3 yards. Percy Harvin and Rice go out to the left. They get the Peterson up the middle, and he's going to run past Benjamin for the first down. Peterson being in trouble. Harvin goes into motion. They're going to throw here. Pressure coming. They get that one to Harvin. That's good for 3 yards. That's Christian Ponder's first complete pass of the day. 2nd and 7 here. He's looking to throw again. And Bess almost had that one, but it's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We'll send the tight end in motion. They're trying to come through. They're going to go to the sideline. Rudolph gets the catch, but he's going to be short of the first down. That should be marked complete, and it is. But still going to be short, and we'll see what they're going to do here. 4th and 4. The Vikings decide to punt it away here in the dwindling minutes of the first quarter. And Roscoe Parrish just going to let that one go back. And they'll get it at the 20. 1st and 10. Myers going to hand this one off. There's Algernon McDonald, and a good move there, and he's going to pick up a big chunk of yardage. First big run of the day for him. And it left in the first. The run. McDonald looking. McDonald cutting through, and another big chunk of yards. 9 yards on that one. Myers will settle under center. 2nd and inches. Looking here. He got hit when he was throwing it. Looked like he was trying to hit a streaker. Maybe 3rd and inches. Bring the big ones in. 3rd and inches. We'll see. Diggs falls back. Good block there. McDonald is going to get the first down, and that will probably dwindle down the first quarter. We'll switch sides and come back out for the second. It's 3-0. New set of downs working for the Coopers. Myers looking to hand off. McDonald, nowhere to go on that one. He'll still get a yard out of it as we start the second half. Or second quarter, excuse me. 2nd and 9 here. Myers fakes the handoff. And he's going to throw that one out of bounds. Probably could have went deep on that one. Myers changing it up at the line a little bit. Seeing what he's going to do here. He is going to air this one out, looking for Tyree Baltimore, and Baltimore had it for a second, and he drops it, and that will cause the drive to come to an end. Brendan Bangley back to punt. This one looks good. It's heading for the line. Chekwa. Oh, and Chekwa's going to put it at the 2. What a move. What a play. Chimdi Chekwa, another rookie, making an outstanding play there. Let's see if they can push them back here. They go to Rodriguez, the fullback, and they'll bring him down. He'll get 2 yards, a little bit of breathing room, not a lot. Probably Adrian Peterson time. No, they're going to throw it. Oh, my God. And Beth almost comes down with that when it was off his fingertips. It was up there. Rice had a chance to go for it, but 3rd and 8 now. They'll hand it off. They'll get the Peterson, and Jewett's going to drag him down, and he'll lose a yard, and they're really backed up here. Should be great field position for the Coopers after the punt. You know they're going to be bringing the house. Vikings really backed up. You got those heels on the end of the out-of-bounds line. He'll punt that away. Roscoe Parrish. He probably feels like he's in a Sunday match. Good juke there, and he's going to get across midfield. And they'll have a short field to work with. 1st and 10. Go Glasgow's in motion. And they're going on the outside of McDonald. Oh, and he gets whacked, and he'll lose 3. Winfield, an amazing play on the defensive side there. 2nd and 13 now. They'll try again. There's McDonald. McDonald in the middle. McDonald breaks open, and there goes Algernon McDonald, and that is a touchdown, Coopers. You knock him back one play, he bounces back the next, and the Coopers extend the lead here in the 2nd quarter. The excitement from the rookie continues. Coach James thoroughly excited about that. This man may have saved his job. And he was just through the line, and the secondary was not there, and they're not going to catch the rookie, the phenom, in the end zone for 6. After a slow start game, the Coopers get on the board with a touchdown to add to their field goal earlier. 10-0 here. Now Algernon McDonald already up to 73 yards. I love saying that he was just, remember, go back to the episode where we drafted him. It was just like, you know what? He's a running back out of Alabama. Why not? And it has worked out nicely. Probably the best draft pick I've ever made on any NFL game. I don't play him a lot, but good Lord, he has been the difference. The Vikings come out 3 wide receivers, so they might feel a little bit of pressure here before halftime, knowing that the Coopers get the ball. And there he goes. Oh, he's going to try to run again. And Sanders is going to get Ponder that time. No big run for him. 2nd and 11. And Peterson gobbled up back. That was Deshaun Jewett. Uh-oh, and there is an injury. And it was Deshaun Jewett who made the tackle. And that's the last thing we need is our stud to be hurt. Oh, he looked like he caught him awkwardly. And when Adrian Peterson runs into you, those legs bending like that, I hope it's not a knee injury. We'll wait to hear reports of that. The last thing we need is Deshaun Jewett to go out here late in the season. And there's a big play. Antoine Best is out there, and he's going to drop that one too. Come on. He's already got 1 today. He could have had 3 at this rate. And the Vikings will have to punt that away. That ball was up for grabs. He should have had it. It was right in his hands. Worsteed punts it away. Roscoe Parrish back. He's got a couple protectors. He'll go around on the outside. Tried to spin. He's up near midfield, and another great starting spot for the Coopers. A dislocated ankle for Deshaun Jewett. I'm not sure what his ETA will be season-wise. I knew it looked like I thought knee injury, but it turned out to be an ankle. And here's Nico Carter up through the middle to pick up 4. Some concerns growing in Louisville now. D.B. Myers hits Tyree Baltimore. Baltimore, he almost broke through. And that's a big catch for him, 17 yards for the rookie. 1st and 10. Mays slides over. They're going to toss it out to McDonald. McDonald just left for dead. Loses 4 on that one. 2nd and 14 here. Myers in the shotgun. He's going to sell that one out, and it's almost picked off. Both quarterbacks just lobbing up goose eggs today. They look like they're blitzing here. Mays a slide over. He's wide open. Oh, and he gets hit. And Walters, what a great catch by him. My Lord, 19 yards and the first down. Kenyon Walters all over that one. That was a great play. We would have had a wide open guy down the middle, but Myers makes that decision and Walters makes the best of it. 1st and 10, trying to run down the clock just a little bit here. And there's Reeve. And Reeve, he'll go around outside and pick up 7. So all 3 running backs getting carries today. 2nd and 3. Glass slides over. Looks like they're looking to throw it here. And Myers is going to get sacked and lose a ton of yards to make it 3rd and long. He just waited too long to unload it. He had Mays streaking in the back, but he just couldn't get rid of it in time. He just come back too far, and the defense closed the gap way quick. Following 2-minute warning. 3rd and long now. Mays unload. Oh, what a terrible throw. McDonald trying to make something out of it, and he'll lose 5 more, and just 2 terrible mistakes by Stevie Myers. And we're hard-pressed to be in field goal range now. Hunter Gibson will come out and try this one. And he gets it in there, and that'll increase the lead 13-0. With 1:48, the Vikings will have a chance with 2 timeouts to score before half. Harvin bringing this one out. Oh, he went out in the air, and he ran into, who was that? Drell Austin. And he put him back down. They go 4 wide receivers. Empty backfield here. They go to a quick throw, trying to spread us out. That's not going to get them down the field. That's only 2 yards. They go hurry up with 1:35. They've still got 2 timeouts. We'll see if we can get into him here. And he does hit Richmond. Oh, and he's knocked out Marquise Doolittle. Marcus Doolittle, excuse me. It's Marquise Benjamin. And we're having hard press. He's going to run, and Brinkley's going to get him that time, knock him down. Clock still running. They're still hurrying it up. Clock ticking here. And he's going to run again, and oh my Lord, this is embarrassing at this point. They call a timeout. This may be where we see the Deshaun Jewett missing leadership out there. We're going to get through, and there we go, and that's going to push them back to midfield. Big sack by Sanders, filling in for Deshaun Jewett at the moment. We're going to hurry back. Clock under a minute now. Time management of the essence. They put somebody in motion, too, really wasting a lot of those precious seconds. And this is out there, and oh, Benjamin gets beat. That was Adrian Peterson who put the move on him. And they're going to hurry and get this one off. Pressure's coming in. We're going to get him from behind. Gerald Thomas, the earlier hero in the season. And the clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. They're getting back to the line as quickly as they can. Pressure coming again. They're going to hit Peterson again. He's going to get it out of bounds. 11 seconds. Couple of chances to throw for the end zone. They load up that right side. 3rd and 16. And we're going to get to him. And they're probably going to have to call their last timeout. And they do with 5 seconds left. And they're actually not going to go for the field goal. They're going to go for this one. Last chance for the Vikings. And oh my God, that was almost caught. It wouldn't have mattered though. Time runs out. We'll go to halftime. It's 13-0. Cooper's leading here at home. My Lord, what an ending to that first half, though. Part of the second half here. Cooper's in control of this game. Vikings not putting up much of a fight. Roscoe Parrish back to get the return. And, oh, he's going to sneak by Roscoe Parrish. There is a flag on the play. Roscoe Parrish down the sideline, but I think the flag will bring it back. Oh, clipping will bring it all the way back. Unfortunate. That would have been an explosive start to the second half, but alas, It does not happen. McDonald will push through here. Couple yards, maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Myers looking here. Oh, almost throws it right to the linebacker. Definitely a mistake there. 3rd and 7. Mays slides over. And he's going to fly. Oh, he overthrows Tyree Baltimore. He had him wide open, and it will be a punt return. Sun's starting to set here in Louisville. This 4 o'clock game has been waning. And this will be the first punt that the Vikings get, and they're going to make good use of it. What a return by Percy Harvin. Line pushes through, and Peterson just nowhere to go. He tried to run through where everybody was convincing. I really understood the Vikings play calling today. Of course, I can't say much for us either. Our passing game has been trash, and they're going to throw that one out of bounds. 3rd down. 3rd and 12. Pressure coming, and Ponders hit before he could get rid of it. 4th down. After the touchback, 7:15 left in the 3rd. Cooper's offense back on the field, and there is McDonald, and he almost busted through again. He'll pick up 7. Algernon McDonald been the stud today. 79 yards on 12 carries. We'll get another one right here, and he is going to get stopped, and they're giving him a yard. Bourbon City not been good on 3rd down today either. Stevie Myers is definitely not having his best game. He's going to unload that one, though. He hits Jeremy Heitzman, and that's going to be good for the 1st down. So that one, add that one as you look at Stevie Meyer. Only 38% completion today. 1st and 10. We're going to hand off to McDonald, and he'll push up the middle. 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. And that is almost intercepted. Myers rushed that pass. 3rd and 7. Myers throws, and that one is picked off. His 2nd interception of the day. He's just not on Cook. Cook is injured after the interception. And it seems like even when the Vikings do something good today, it turns out bad. They're going to go over the middle there. Ooh, big tackle. But 1st down indeed. Put 3 receivers on the right. Percy Harvin solo on the left. And there goes a runner. Oh, we couldn't even tackle him. He slid too early. Ponder picks up it. 2nd and short. They're honestly just 1 touchdown away from making this a game again, and they're by no means out of it. Vikings put Richmond in motion. And he's going to get the ball. He's going to get the 1st down. 1st and 10. Peterson runs up the middle. He'll pick up a few. Ponder looking to throw here. Oh, that's knocked down there. Jasper Brinkley, the middle linebacker. Could have had a pick 6 there if he would have held on to it. 3 receivers go to the left this time. Wonder if they're going to try to run. They are. They give it to Peterson, and Brinkley grabs a hold of him. And it looks like the Vikings are going to have to settle for a field goal here. Great tackle. He grabs onto him and just didn't let him go. It's to make it a 10-point game here with 2 to go in the 3rd, and it is right down the middle. 13-3, Vikings on the board here on the road. Goff coming back, Roscoe Parrish. Roscoe Parrish coming up. Gets the 20. He shakes a tackle, but he'll just be at the 20. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. There's a throw. He hits Walters. Walters up the middle. Big yardage there. And Kenyon Walters having a good day. 1st and 10. Mays slides over. They're going to try it again, and he is going to hit Tyree Baltimore on that one, and Baltimore is gone. Give him 6. And that's what the rookie brings to the table. If Myers can hit his mark, and just when you thought the Vikings were maybe sneaking back in this one, Tyree Baltimore says, nuh-uh. Just gets off the receiver, burst of speed, and that secondary is not going to catch him. And both rookies today with explosive plays. And Gibson's extra point will make it 20-3 with 1:10 to go here in the third. Seymour brings this one out. Seymour, oh, who did he run into? Wyatt Trickett again. Vikings looking to play here. Look at the throw. Oh, and that one was swatted again. And that was Jasper Brinkley. 2 swats by him today. Snell running in and out. Third quarter winding down. They're going to run to Peterson. Peterson got some grab. Marquise Benjamin grabs onto him, and he'll get a little bit of help there. But Marcus Doolittle, they'll pull him down. I actually had the incredibly wrong defense on that play. I was really expecting a pass, and then when they ran, we had to scramble. They are going to throw here. And they looked out of bounds to me. They're going to say 4th and inches, but I think he was out of bounds way before that. I thought he was out of bounds when he caught it. And we'll see what they say here. Nothing. The Vikings not even going to fight it. We'll see if they'll even snap this before the third quarter ends. They will. It is punted. Nico Carter back to get this one. Nico Carter looking. Nico's up a couple yards, and that'll take us into the fourth quarter. Cooper's in control here in Louisville. Some of the fans already sneaking out. Gonna go head down to the downtown bars, I guess. Others getting their last call alcohol. 1st and 10 here. Looking. There's a nice throw, and he'll hit Kyrie Mays, and Kyrie Mays comes down with his first catch of the day. 1st and 10. McDonald. Ooh, McDonald runs into a brick wall on that one. 2nd and 9. And there's Mays, and Mays is going to make the catch. And that's good. And there's Mays back-to-back. Good catches, good plays. 1st and 10. We're going to hand this one off. And there's Dontrell Reeve up the middle. Big, tough run by him. Here's a handoff to McDonald, and he's going to find nothing there. He'll lose a couple of yards. Cooper's just wasting clock here, shortening this game as much as they can. And there's a throw, and there's Tyree Baltimore. What a reach on that one. And he is near 100 yards today. Stevie Myers, 5 passes in a row. That's a record. And there's the end of that. Tried to force that one in there to hit Tyree Baltimore. 2nd and goal here. He will hit Baltimore, and Baltimore jumps forward, and that's going to be his 100-yard game. 3rd and goal. Clock running here. They're going to run on the outside. McDonald is in the end zone, and that's going to seal the deal. The Coopers lock this down. They're going to get their 11th win of the year. What a dream season it's been, headed toward the playoffs. All a lot because of that man right there, Algernon McDonald. Extra points good, 27-3. Algernon McDonald, short of 100 yards today, but good work, 2 touchdowns. See if the Vikings have one last little push in them here. There's Adrian Peterson, and I thought that would be a breakaway, but they pull him down. Maybe the Adrian Peterson show here toward the end of the game. And he's on the outside, and good Lord, we're having to scramble to get to him now, and he's over 50 yards, so he's really starting to build it up. They go hurry up. They know they probably got us here. They are going to try to throw this one, but Cobbs is back there on Ponder, knocks him down, and that puts a stop to that. That's a big man. Ponder tried to run, and he ran into a grown-ass man right there. The Vikings are 0 for 9 today on third down conversions. Just not a very good team this year. I know a lot of people pick them to be a career builder on this game. Oh, and that's knocked down. Jarrell Austin, the outside linebacker, getting in there. And they may go for it here. I don't know if they'll punt it with 3:15 left. They are indeed punting it. We're going to bring in some reserves. We'll bring in Connor Wasom. We'll let some other people in there just to run the ball. We'll run this game down here. We'll see what Roscoe Parrish can do on the return. Not much. A lot of field, 3 minutes to waste. All right, Connor Wasom into the game. Dontrell Reeve back. We've also got Barksdale out there. I know he's a hero for some of you all. And here's Dontrell Reeve up the middle. And Dontrell Reeve, what a breakaway there. And then looks like the Vikings have just laid down. About 2:30 left in the game. A lot of fans already headed out to the bars. Good block there. Dontrell Reeve pushing, grinding. He's up to 42 yards today. That should take us down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the game after the 2-minute warning. Connor Wasom here. He's going to hit Barksdale. Barksdale's going to get a catch. That's good. There is an injury. It is a Viking. I know a lot of you like Barksdale, but we're going to try to run down this game now. Dontrell Reeve going to get the ball. Looking, and he's going to push through. We may be able to get some value out of Dontrell Reeve. With Algernon McDonald being our number one in the offseason, I know Reeve was amazing last year. Somebody's probably going to want him. That's going to be the game. And Cooper's hold on here. Like 65 was reading a map there or something. He looked like one of those MMO players when they like act like they're looking at their map when you pause. Or not pause, but bring up your info screens and stuff. Coach James, got to be candidate for Coach of the Year. Algernon McDonald, your player of the game, well deserved. Tyree Baltimore will probably be right behind him with 25 yards average on passing, or on catching, excuse me. Coach James heads off. Coopers successful today. 11th win, 27-3. Vikings just really didn't put up much of a fight. I was gonna say, I don't think the stats are going to be really good today for Stevie Myers. 11 for 22. I mean, he got back up to 50%, 187 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. His longest was 62 yards, but that was all wide receiver. Connor Wasom got out there, 1 pass, 1 catch, so not bad for him. Algernon McDonald, obviously the player of the game, 17 carries for 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. And really, really good day for him. 47 yards the longest. There at the end of the game, I didn't show it. Nico Carter broke one away for 21 yards. He got the last first down of the game and ran the clock out. Dontrell Reeve did well today as well. Tyree Baltimore, 4 catches, 100 yards, 25 average, and a touchdown. Kyrie Mays, 2 for 33. Kenyon Walters, the hidden gem there, 2 for 35. And then other people, Barksdale, as you all really like him, 8 yards. He's a rookie as well. Heinzman, 1 catch, and then Roscoe Parrish in there. Tackles spread way out today. Sanders, Benjamin, and Trickett with 3 apiece. Tackles for losses. Jewett, we're going to have to check on him and see how bad his injury is. 2 sacks today by Dalton Sanders. AC Cobbs got 1. Gerald Thomas, Boyd, and Trickett also with sacks. Hunter Gibson, 2 for 2 on field goals today. Those were early successes that helped set the tone. Roscoe Parrish, much better in the punt return game today than he was the kickoff return. Well, I come in here to look at the injury report, and there is no Deshaun Jewett. So evidently, we just popped his ankle right back into place, and the man is going to play next week. I even went to the next week just to double check, and he's good to go. So next episode, week 17, our final game, we will take on the Philadelphia Eagles. It is a divisional game, but I don't think that it's going to have any bearing, really. We have clinched a playoff. We've actually clinched the division. So we are playoff bound no matter what. So I may actually rest some of the players and let Connor Waysome start the game and some of the other guys just so we don't get injured. Because there's nothing, the Eagles cannot catch us in this one. And I don't think we're going to be able to take that top playoff spot. We could lose the second seed, which that is kind of important, isn't it? If the Rams win, they'll be 11, and we lost, we'd both be 11-5. I'm not sure. They've got Seattle. I'm not sure who would get that because I think the 2 seed gets a bye back then, the way the playoffs were structured. But that brings us here. We have secured a playoff spot. We have actually won a division. Again, it is the weakest division in football back then. Some would say even today. But the Bourbon City Coopers are playoff bound in just our second season. We have a chance to get 12 wins. But again, I'll let you all make some comments below. Let me know, should we rest the starters so we're healthy for the playoffs? Or should we try to secure that 2 spot? That's all on your hands. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button below. God bless. And don't forget to make good decisions. Go Coops. Special thanks to these April Patreon supporters. If they were the safety dance, I'd do them at an 80s flashback party. Critias, Zachary McKinley, Nicholas Absher, Azure Rain, James Matisse, The Least Expected, Kiana Handy, and Party Commissar.